Let's pucker up. As Trudy's back with the latest in lippies. Morning, Trudi.
Morning.
I love this part of the show. What's on trend with lipsticks at the moment? This is where I get all my intel from.
Oh, look, it's many and varied, but I think brighter the better, bold. There's a bit of an 80s comeback, which has seen the traditional lipstick bullet come back because it was actually very big in the 80s, the lipstick bullet. There's still a lot of liquid lipstick around, which is lovely if you like a matte finish. And lip gloss has gone a little bit more metallic and less liquidy and shiny.
Okay, so what if you, that's good because your hair always gets stuck into that stuff and it's revolting. So what's the key to finding a bright shade that suits you?
Look, you can be guided by your skin tone, that always does work. It's trial and error with lipstick. You know, actually trying it on your hand is not the best thing because your hand is often darker thanks to sun damage than your face. But generally, if you've got an olivey or a medium or dark skin tone, go for a more orange-based lipstick. And then if you're pale and ivory and sort of fair skin, go for something that's a little bit more blue-based. And that's a really good guide with reds especially. That tends to work. Also teeth, you know, if your teeth are really white, you can get away with quite a bright colour. If they're not so white, then maybe just dial it back a bit.
Okay, so what about a nude or an everyday lipstick? Any tips for choosing the one that's right for you for this one?
Well, look, I've got a new tip. It's a bit out there, but I was watching an NBC show the other day called Doctors, which I love. It's a health and beauty show. And a beauty expert said to be guided by your areolas or your nipples. Apparently, Mother Nature knows best when it comes to the skin tone. So, depending on the colour of your nipples, that's a good guide.
It's going to make trying it on in the pharmacy pretty interesting, isn't it?
I will not.
Or in the beauty shop.
I will not be asking you to demonstrate. However, the other guide to go for is like a rosy nude, always suits a pale skin. And the darker your skin tone, then go for something a little bit more brown or bronze. And then medium tones can always wear a peachy nude. So that's another good guide. But I quite like the nipple guide. I think it's quite good.
It's great. It's very interesting. And I can see a lot of people at home this afternoon going, what?
In our wacky, fascinating world that is beauty on Instagram.
Okay, so what? And they'll be all over Instagram tonight. We can blame you for that. So what about the finish? What should we be looking for?
I think it depends on how good you are with your makeup. You know, a gloss is really easy to apply, or a balm, because you can just put it on without a liner. You can basically put it on, swipe and go. You don't even need a mirror. If you're wearing a bold, bright shade, you do need to pay a little bit of attention to how you apply it, because I mean, if it's outside the lip area, the lip line area, it can look a bit strange. I bought in a really clever product actually, which I could talk about right now. It's a clear lip liner, so it's completely invisible. And
this one here?
Yep, it's an Estee Lauder lip liner. It's in clear, completely invisible, and it's from their double wear range that lasts a long time. And you just run that around the outside of the lip, and you don't have to use a lip liner, and your lipstick doesn't travel.
So that's going to be one of the things that stops you bleeding. Okay, let's talk about, well, your lips bleeding and your lipstick into your crinkles.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the products you've got here then.
Okay,
these
before
look
we go
amazing.
on, drier your lips, the more likely they are to bleed. The lipstick is to bleed.
Really?
Yeah, prep first with a balm. It really does work.
Okay.
So probably one of my favourite lipsticks this year would be Bobbi Brown's Crushed Colour Lipstick. It has the feel of a balm, but the longevity of a lipstick. And it's one of the most amazing lipsticks, honestly. That's the latest shade.
That's a beautiful colour.
Cezanne Nude. It's gorgeous. It just goes with everything. I don't know anyone that doesn't suit that
That would
colour.
suit most colour people too.
Yeah, it's great. And it just lasts for ages. No feathering either, no bleeding.
Excellent. Do I pick these two up together?
Yeah, so this is a range, you know, the nudes that are coming out, natural nudes from Too Faced. They've got 10 colours. They're based with cocoa butter, so they're nice and nourishing. And from a really dark right through to really light. So I bought the darkest and the lightest.
You know what I'm thinking about with that one, aren't I? Is anyone going to be like, really?
Yeah.
Anyone's
but,
those colour? I don't
very,
think
very
so.
dark skin. You know, if you're looking for a nude and you've got really, really dark skin.
I'm just thinking about your earlier tip there, Trudy.
Oh, well, you know, very, very dark skin.
Oh, wow, they're beautiful. They're quite thick too.
Yeah, and they've got a base of cocoa butter, so they're beautifully nourishing, gorgeous. Don't need a liner with those.
Wow.
Again, that lipstick bullet's back. NARS, these ones are called matte pigment lip colour. They're like a liquid, that they go on like a liquid. You don't need a lip liner with them. I'm actually wearing a colour today called American Woman. It's amazing
Wow,
colour.
it's beautiful.
And it just lasts for ages. You can put a gloss over the top, high opaque colour. Put it on like a liquid stain and it just lasts for hours.
That's lovely. No, I must admit with this one I've had to practice how to open it.
This is a work of art, isn't it? Yeah. Guerlain G, Rouge G, Customised case, customised lipstick. So there's
Wow.
20 shades of lipstick, which are lovely and nourishing with Marengo
Oh,
butter.
that's beautiful.
And the case, you can decide which case you want. Now that's up there in price, you know, that's an $86 lipstick, but it's a beautiful gift and something you really want to pull out of your makeup.
Okay, we've got to hustle now because I'm getting told in my ears
Okay,
that
so
we're running out
Urban
of time.
Decay High Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss Metallic. Like I said before, they look really bright, but they're full of glitter and shimmer and they last for ages. And they're not too wet looking, they're actually just a creamy gloss.
Beautiful.
And the last one, which
And
is
finally.
really clever, is by Terry, and this is also at Mecca, along with the Urban Decay. Twist On Lip, and it's an ombre lip. So there's a range of colours that give you 2 shades in one lipstick.
Oh, so you can mix them together
And
and
you
have
can
one or
mix
the
them in
other.
and channel your inner makeup artist and create your own gradient coloured lip or a bit of ombre colour, bit of fun. There's lots of shades.
And that feels really glossy and lovely. Hey, Trudy, that was fun. Thank you so much. I'm going to go home and do some testing later on today. Now, for more from Trudy, head to her website, beautyeq.co.nz.